Hello and welcome to the Edu Leaders Show on the Edu Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Jessica, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us, Shalu Sehgal, Principal of Innocent Heart School, Loharan, Jalandhar, highlighted the importance of digital literacy, stating that students must be gradually introduced to media and AI to stay future ready. Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Rumani. Let's hear what ma'am had to say.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Edu Leaders Show. Today, we have with us a very special guest. She is Miss Shalu Sehgal, Principal, Innocent Heart School, Jalandhar. So, welcome to the summit, ma'am. How's your experience being here?
It's excellent experience. We have learned so many new things.
Okay.
The important is should. We have to do it. We have not to think that we will do it or something or someone is going to come and do it. Everyone has to think and has to execute that thing. It is not only the planning which works. The execution is the most important part, the integral part for the success of any project. So execution must be done, not in the on the papers only, on the practical ground.
Absolutely, ma'am. So, my first question to you would be how do you integrate moral education with academic excellence?
See, moral education, people used to think that the parents are the right person to start with the moral education.
Right.
But I think being an educationist, being a principal, it's our duty also. We have a tradition and a pattern in our school. Early in the morning, we used to play the bhajan, the shabad,
Okay.
in the school while the children are entering in the premises and entering to their classes. And the best experience I got, one child one day came to me, ki, ma'am, can we play the Hanuman Chalisa in the morning? So whenever the children are coming, see, that means that child has been fascinated and he got something, ki we are learning so many new prayers, so why not the Hanuman Chalisa? And it is played now from that day, it is played every day in my school.
Wow, that's great, ma'am. So the next question is, we are digital citizens now. So how do you foster digital literacy in your school?
See, the important is, like sir has said, the every panelist and all the speakers were emphasizing on, okay, we should plan accordingly that when and where we have to
Right.
implement and engage the child for the media, right? We are starting it from the class 1, not on the regular basis, where and when it is required.
Okay.
No doubt, if you think about the education, while now when we were the children, it is when we are listening and we are applying. Now,
Right.
what they visualize, what they used to see, they are going to apply the same thing. So, definitely, it is a part and parcel of education. It has to be the part and parcel of education.
Absolutely.
Like we are moving towards the AI, so it's required. Like if we talk about the China, they have implemented their AI education from grade. It's from 6-year-old child, but they have planned accordingly how they are going to implement.
Right.
So gradually, their generation, their generation people should not be left behind, and moreover, there will be no shortage of jobs. Right?
Absolutely, ma'am. So as we are talking about jobs, and in that context, students are always measured, or their performance is measured in terms of marks. So in your opinion, how does a student's success is beyond the marks?
See, if we check it out, if we are deeply involved with the children, you will come to know about their skills.
Right.
So many kids in my school, they are working on entrepreneurship.
Okay.
One of my child, he is creating the apps for the betterment of the society. Apps like QR codes that can work for all. Like we are sitting in a one place and we can work for the many places altogether.
Right.
He is just an humanity arts background, right? Then also, it, like sir has said, it is not that I'm a physics or chemistry student. He is just an art student having history, political science and psychology. Then also, he is working for all the apps. He is working for the stock market also, and he is just a +2 grade student. See how they are excelling in their lives. This is the one of the example I'm giving.
Right.
So many people are working background. They are working for the projects which they are getting outside from the Jalandhar. They are working for the companies also altogether.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your views. It was an absolute delight to have you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 72170701000 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp to receive daily educational news updates and inspiring interviews from the Edu Bulletin.